Hi, welcome to Baby Adventure. In this video, we will learn about IACV idle air control valve in Yezdi Adventure. IACV plays an important role in maintaining idle RPM by bypassing the throttle plate and regulating the airflow into the throttle body. It has two holes for bypassing, one before the throttle plate and one after the throttle plate. There is canal kind of routing for the air to flow. The air is regulated by stepper motor in the IACV, which is controlled by the ECU. Here are the two holes, one before the throttle plate, one after the throttle plate. IACV consists of a stepper motor, a plastic head, a spring to control the airflow. Here it is on the left side of the Yezdi Adventure. Removing the sensor cover, I will show you the bypass canal here. So that is the bypass passage, that is inlet, and this is the outlet. When the throttle is closed, through this passage the air enters the combustion, thus it regulates the idle RPM. Let's see the IACV. There is a plastic head, spring and the stepper motor. This is the passage I am talking about. There is a hole. This stepper motor obstructs the flow by closing the hole or passage. Let's diagnose the IACV here. I am putting the multimeter in the voltage mode and connecting the negative to the chassis ground. So first I remove the IACV connector by pressing and pulling out. So here we need female jumpers on both ends and male jumper on both ends. So we should carefully insert the pins. I suggest you not to do this because the pins in the IACV are so sensitive. I bent a pin while making the video. It caused me a lot of chaos. So carefully insert the female jumper wires into the 4 connectors pins, and we have to do a test of resistance and voltage here. So carefully insert the jumper wires in the appropriate pins and let's check the voltage. Now the ignition is on. So green has 5, black has 3.6 and red has 5 and white is 3.6. So once again we will confirm here. Red is 5, green is 5 and so. Now let's check the voltage when the engine is started. Let's see the voltage in red wire. It's fluctuating at 5.6 and so. And the green is also 5.4, 5. So change in the voltage indicates that there is a signal voltage that is sent to the ECU for regulating the airflow by moving the stepper motor inside or outside, that is retracting and protruding out into the passage. So this is how it looks, the voltage. This diagnosis might not be necessary, but these are the reference voltage for testing your IACV. Let's check the stepper motor resistance. So the resistance between red and black is 84 ohms and white and green is 84 ohms respectively. Now let's check the voltage of the connector in the open circuit. The black has 2.7 and 2.6 and so. Red has 5, white source 0 here, and the green has 11 and so. Before going to this diagnosis method, a faulty IACV results in stalling in low RPMs, that is idling and slow speeds. So the only way to bypass a faulty IACV is by rotating the idling RPM adjuster. It is a flat-headed screw, so that can be rotated so that we can adjust the idle RPM mechanically. Thank you.